morning! Going to the gym. I was lazy today and I'm kind of laid off, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the gym and do 1 hour of cross training today. I want to keep my cardio, what do you call it? I want to do variations of cardio because I don't want to overdo it with my leg, with my new hip, and just to mix it up and have fun with it, I guess. But today I'm like dreading it. 1 hour on the cross trainer. Ooh, that's hard work. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna I have my headphones. Yeah, I use these because it's the best sound, I guess, for me. And all those in the earplugs, they just keep falling out. I can't keep them in my ears. I don't know. My ears are too soft, too big, whatever. Today I want to address calories. People often ask me, oh, it's such a, I don't want to count calories. Why do you count calories? I'll tell you why. I want to make sure my hard work, my workouts, and the effort I put into my workouts pay off. I don't want to do all that hard work and don't get results and don't get results for it. I want to get my results. I met a lot of overweight people throughout the years, since my speciality is to help people lose weight and keep it off, and to do it as a lifestyle, not just like a diet you go on and then you're done. Like me, I'm about to reach my goal. When I reach my goal, I want to keep that weight off too. I work damn hard to get it off, and I want to keep it off. That's when I also need to keep track of my calories. And one thing that is very common, perhaps not you, but it's very common amongst people, it's the misperception where they believe they move around and use so many calories and they don't eat many calories at all. So they miscalculate how many calories they eat, and they certainly overthink how many calories they take out during the day, how many calories they use. I'll give you an example. Yesterday I worked out. I had my Tiger Attack workout, which is intense. You know it. If you've done it, you know it. It's intense. It's like, whew, it's like interval training during strength, and I love it. I love it. I love it because it's so hard work, but it's so quickly done. So that was for 43 minutes with the warm up. Yep. And then I wanted to do cardio after, so I went for a brisk walk / jog after, and that was for 35 minutes. So my total workout time was for 1 hour and 18 minutes. And believe me, that workout, if you're not very fit, will kill you. It's hard because I did my what do you call it? I did my Tiger Attack workout like I always do nowadays, with my weighted vest, which is 5 kilos extra. And believe me, I can feel that. That brings my workout to a whole other level. And my brisk walk was actually more of a jog than a walk, and my pulse was quite high. So how many calories did I burn during all that? I'll tell you. I burnt roughly 650 calories. Now I will probably get some afterburn for a day or so, but let's talk about the calories I actually burnt. That was 650 calories. One slice of cake, like princess cake we have in Sweden, and with whipped cream and stuff. One slice of cake is like 500-600 calories easily. You can, one meal at a burger, with the burger and the fries and stuff, is like at least 800 up to 1100 calories. That's more than that workout. Can you believe how easily you will eat those calories? So people often do some workout, or maybe even go for a nice stroll, like a slow walk out in the fresh air with their dog. The dog wanna sniff. You stand around, then you have to pick up the poop from the dog, and then you meet the neighbor, and you want to stop and talk, and you do that little walk, and you're out for maybe an hour, but you're not really sweating, and then you're like, oh, I've had a workout, I can eat. And you eat like, wow, like a big meal. And believe me, you have burnt, like, you're lucky if you have burnt 200 calories for that slow walk. Can you get so and I met so many overweight people who say to me, well, I don't really eat much. It must be my metabolism. I probably eat too little. That's why I'm overweight. Because they've heard, like, if you eat too little, if you go on too hard of a diet, you will slow your metabolism down. You probably will, but you still won't gain weight from air or from drinking water. You still have to put in, you don't, like, the fat comes from somewhere. And I usually tell them that, okay, but if you can gain weight by not eating, then anorectic people would be overweight, not underweight. Think about that. So let's face it, people. Let's face it. Let's really face it, and don't fool yourself. If you are gaining weight, unless you have been to a doctor, a physician, and had this measured in your blood, and you have a hormone failure in your body, unless you are probably eating more calories than you are using. And if you are working out hard and you want to lose weight, make sure you don't overeat the calories you have spent by working out. I'm gonna go for my cross training for 1 hour, and that will burn, I believe, about 500 calories, actually 500-600. But still, 600 calories. If I would eat a cake, one piece of cake, boom, I've eaten that hour of workout I have. And in Sweden, at least, and I know in Norway too, we fika. We do a lot of fika. That's taking a coffee or a drink, a tea with cake, with some cake or a cinnamon bun or something like that. And we are experts in fika. And then after a whole week of fika every day, then comes Friday, Then we have to have fredagsmys. It's Friday cozy, and cozy in Sweden means stuff your face with unhealthy stuff. A lot of people do taco night every Friday, and with taco comes a lot of cheese and comes those shells with a lot of unhealthy fats, and a lot of calories goes in. And then comes Saturday. Saturday means, oh, I have to live a little too. So then we have to have, yeah, you get it. Then, so that's why people are overweight in this country. It's because, and probably a lot of people, we talked about this yesterday at home, probably people don't eat as much at the meals like dinner or lunch because they're not really hungry, because they've been snacking and eating a little bit here and a little bit there and a little cake there, and they're not really hungry at dinner time. And I've seen a lot of people who are really overweight, like obese, and I meet them at a dinner thing, and they eat so little, and I'm like, okay, what are you doing at home when nobody's watching? It's not what you eat when everybody's watching, or working out when everybody's watching. It's what you are doing when nobody's looking that counts. And I'm gonna turn off the camera, and you're not gonna be looking. Guess what I'm gonna be doing? Mwah!